tide, no words spoken, endless sights, no revelations here. Web is woven, intrigue hovers, truth is lost somewhere in the mix. Cat got a tongue amid the silence, collate the facts as best we can. Only time will tell of the demands. Truth will tell of the demands and the time. Will you let me go? Will you let me say? Do we live to fight yet another day? Will you raise my hopes? Will you let me drown down? Will you throw me a lifeline? Let me drown. Will you throw me a lifeline? Throw me a lifeline. Will you let me drown? Oh, will you let me drown? Will you throw me a lifeline? Seeds are sown, clues are laid. Make maneuvers, positions taken, plans are made with a tactile tail, but approach with care, choose words carefully. It's the final chapter already written, or is it still within the writer's mind, within the writer's mind? Happy ending, or unkind, or unkind. Will you let me go? Will you let me say? Do we live to fight another day? Will you raise my hopes? Will you let me drown? Will you throw me a lifeline? dead resurrect? Did no one read the signs? No entry here, no escape, no refunds given. Repentant leisure, there is no day. Well, the cost it will be priceless. In your account, it would seem empty. In this land of plenty, there is nothing in your account. In this land of plenty, your account is empty. This will cause distress. This situation, quite a mess. Will you let me go? Will you let me stay? Do we live to fight yet another day? Will you raise my hopes? Will you let me down? Will you throw me a lifeline, or will you let me drown? Throw me a lifeline. Will you let me go? Will you let me stay? Do we live to fight yet another day? Throw me a lifeline. Will you raise my hopes? Will you let me down? Throw me a lifeline. Throw me a lifeline. Will you let me drown? Will you let me drown? Throw me a lifeline. Will you let me drown? Will you let me drown? Throw me a lifeline. Throw me a lifeline. Will you throw me a lifeline?